Alright, so I'm going to be showing how to remove the headrest from this 2022 long-range Tesla Model Y, as well as how to fix one of the annoying issues. If you notice, let me see if I can show you this. So if you notice here, the seatbelt rubs here, and also my family always complains because the seatbelt's all the way back here. They're like, where's the seatbelt? It's all the way back here. So depending where the seat is, it makes it really difficult to reach. So there's this little kind of add-on thing you can purchase to fix this issue, or kind of like a workaround. Let me show you it real quick. All right, so it's gonna be, let me try and get the camera in a good angle. Okay, so what you're gonna need to remove the headrest, well, first you wanna slide the seat forward a little bit. If you don't know how to do that, there's a bar underneath the front. If you don't know how to do that, I don't know. But it's like every other car. There's this bar here, you can do that. You can slide the chair, okay? You wanna slide it forward so that way the headrest is underneath the window, because otherwise you'll hit this headliner when you try and lift it out. You can also like have the seat tilt forward. Okay, you're gonna need a small tool. You can also get away with doing this with one of the larger paper clips, but it's a little bit more difficult because it's the metal so bendable. Okay, let me see if I can put this on the chair so I can get you guys a closer look, because from over here it's kind of difficult. Let's see here. Okay, so we'll get a kind of closer look at the headrest here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we can lift this up, but not completely. I guess I'm gonna have to do this by hand because I can't get a proper angle. All right, then you got this little button here. So this will only let you lift it up, like, or this button is actually only to like let you push it down. Like if you see, once you lock it in, you can't push it back down unless you push that button in, then you can push it down. But I don't know why they make it so difficult, because if you push this button, you still can't lift this out. And the reason is there's a second button down there. Let me turn on the flash and see if you can see. Man, nope, can't even see anything. Oh, there you go. So if you look in there, you can see there's that second little hole in there. Okay, and I don't know how I'm gonna record this because the gap is so small. Maybe once I get this out I can show it better. Okay, but basically we have to press this and shove something in that hole at the same time. So I found this screwdriver, this bit works pretty well. But yeah, anything that really fits in that little space down there. Okay, let's see if I can get a view. So you shove that in there, and then you also need to push this at the same time, and then you need to lift this up. So it helps to have two hands. So I'm gonna have to use my other hand. There you go. And now we lifted it up a little bit. Once you lift it up a little bit, that's fine. You can go ahead and pull it all the way out. Okay, so I don't know if you have people that are really tall and you want to leave it up like this. Just keep in mind that then people can pull the headrest completely out and it will go really high up. Look how long this thing is. Okay, so I don't know why they made this thing so long and all you get are those notches there. They should make more notches for different levels so that you can raise it even higher, but yeah, they don't do that. I don't know why. Okay, but anyways, there you go. And then as for fixing the issue with the seatbelt, I found this thing on Amazon. Let me put this thing back on the tripod real quick. Sorry about this. Okay. Okay, so the thing I found on Amazon, it's actually pretty expensive. I thought it was a 2-pack, but it only came with one. So this thing here is $15. That's so expensive. I mean, okay, but it solves the issue. So what you do is you have this, okay? It goes onto the headrest thing like that. Okay, so oops. Get that on there, just like that. All right, then you can go ahead and put the headrest back in, just like this. All right, and there you go. If you want, you can lower it more, push that button in. But now the headrest won't go down completely, but you'll have this thing here, okay? You can still access this if you need to, all right? And then now you can leave your seatbelt right there. So that way, the seatbelt is always with your seat. And the only thing is now, since you have the seatbelt here, instead of rubbing on this spot, it's gonna rub down there. So keep that in mind. These seatbelts stain their own seats. Kind of annoying, all right? You can't really get that out, so it's just gonna slowly get uglier and uglier. But yeah, anyways, but now you can at least reach the seatbelt here, okay? So yeah. Also, this is just 3D printed. So if you want, you can take your own measurements and design your own. But yeah, so there you go. And you can still adjust the headrest back to the second click, but again, going down, or to the first, I guess there's only one click, but going down, it won't go down all the way. You have this gap permanently like that. And yeah, but other than that, that's pretty much it. There's one thing I wanted to check is if you pull this all the way and you lock the seatbelt, okay, let me see here if I'm gonna be able to take it out, or if I'm gonna have to like roll the seat all the way backwards or something. So you know, if you pull this all the way, it gets this locked position where it's like locked. Oh, okay, so it does go back enough that you can pull it again, so you don't have to like unloop it from this thing. So that works pretty well. All right, and then if you ever need to pull the seat forward, you just move this out of the way, and then you can do that and slide it out of the way. All right, so yeah, works perfectly. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully this is something that will, if you guys were looking for something similar, because yeah, my family kept complaining that they couldn't find the seatbelt. I mean, once you know where it is, then you know where it is, but this does help you. This does help people get the seatbelt easier, especially if they haven't been in your car before. All right, so yeah, that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Oh, let me check one other thing. The one thing I'm worried is if they pull this, they can accidentally take it out, but yeah, I don't know. If they wrap it over, they might accidentally like loop it over. I guess we'll try one for a while and then see if it's worth it, and yeah, we'll go from there. Maybe I'll buy a second one. I think right now I saw there's like a 5% coupon, but it's tax here is more than 5%, and I think most places it's more than 5%, so you're gonna end up paying like the 15 plus whatever little bit extra tax. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.